Howdy schemers, this is Game Sergeant Scurry, and holy shit, where the hell have I been? Well, yeah, so I know I kind of have a little bit of explaining to do. So, well, I guess, I'll go ahead and start out by saying I really haven't gone anywhere for the past, I'd say 2 years. I know it seems like I've been on a hiatus, but really, I've still been making videos for the past 2 years, just on a completely different channel. I have a link to that channel in the description. The channel is called, it's basically under the same name, GS Scurry, which stands for Game Sergeant Scurry. So yeah, link in the description, and I'll do a channel link at the end of the video as well. And basically the same kind of concept. Now, and really the whole point of this video, before I get into the nitty-gritty, is really to get anyone that liked the content on this channel and still wants to see videos from me on, you know, that I've been making on the other channel, to maybe subscribe to that channel, because oddly I still have more subscribers on this channel than I do on my new channel, even though I consider my new channel to be a little higher on the quality scale, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, now let's get to the other point of this video, which was to really get to the whole backstory of where I've been. So around early 2016, me and a friend of mine and we started a anime type channel where basically we would react to anime, called Anime Talk Radio. And it was it was actually the main channel of a 3-channel network, where it was Anime Talk Radio, Game Sergeant Scurry, and another channel of mine where I would just upload, you know, music called Muse Scurry. And, you know, that's what we do. We would just, I would react to anime with a friend. And due to us, you know, reacting to full episodes of anime, you would think, I mean, it wouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that, you know, copyright issues, or copyright would be an issue. But because of the kind of, you know, because of what we were doing with the anime, you know, we were reacting to, so it was commentary. We were doing commentary before it, reacting to, and reviewing the anime afterwards. So it was like a 3-part series. In other words, each video was split into 3 main parts. You know, the intro, commentary, the reaction, and the review at the end. But and we'd done about 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 5 shows throughout the course of the channel. We didn't do all the episodes of all of them, but we reacted to Death Note, Canon, Spiral, Haruhi Suzumiya. Those are the first 4, and all of those, you know, we did occasionally get copyright claims on those videos, but when we disputed them, you know, because we disputed them because, you know, they were under fair use, and we made sure to, you know, disclaimer that at the beginning of each video, as well as, well, whenever they got claimed, we would dispute them, because, you know, also it's non-profit, so we weren't making any money off of it or anything. But so when we disputed them, they were cleared, and that was it. They were just cleared. But there was another anime we were watching called Murder Princess. It was a 6-episode OVA type anime, and personally, it was the most entertaining to watch. Just kind of how silly it was, almost like so weird it was good. But though all 3, we had uploaded 3 episodes of that, you know, over the course of a few months, and all 3 of them got claimed over that same course. So when I disputed the one, I disputed one claim on the video, and it got struck for some, you know, because I guess the claim office that claimed the video, or the copyright owner that claimed the video, just didn't care about that it was under fair use, and so it got struck. So we weren't real. I believe we couldn't do custom thumbnails or something like that. But I was like, okay, well, whatever. We'll just continue. And but after about a week or so, the claim was lifted for some odd reason. And so I was like, okay, well, since the claim was lifted, probably because, I don't know, did Google do something? I'd been emailing the copyright office to get that thing off quite a few times. But anyway, but we did, so I claim the next 2 episodes in a row. So, and I disputed them together as well. And you'd think because I did it with the first video that it would, the claims would be lifted on that video, but no. Not only did both videos get struck, but somehow the first video got struck as well. And since that's 3 videos, that's 3 strikes, the channel, and this happened around August 2016. The whole channel got struck because it was a, I don't know, because it was just 3 videos in a hungry copyright company. Now, that channel getting struck, I mean, for about a couple months, the friend of mine that was helping me with the videos and reacting with me, reacting to the videos, he'd had some issues where he couldn't really, record a lot. He'd been going to school. He got himself a job where he couldn't always record at the same time I did. He lives in a completely different time zone as I do, so time was kind of an issue. But anyway, so but that channel being claimed wouldn't be an issue if that wasn't the primary channel. So back in like 2016, in order to access subsidiary channels of a primary channel, you'd have to still log into that primary channel. So even though Game Sergeant Scurry and Muse Scurry were 2 completely different channels, I couldn't access those because, and they were still on YouTube. You could still watch the videos, but I couldn't log into those channels because I would have to log into Anime Talk Radio to get to those channels. So really I was gated from my 2 pretty much clean channels because a hungry copyright company just decided, it doesn't matter. Which, to their credit, sure, I don't matter. I don't care if I matter to you, to that company, but it's just like that channel was a lot more work than even I anticipated. But yeah, anyway, so fast forward about 6 months to early 2017, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to start up this channel network again, but this time I'm going to make sure that my Game Sergeant Scurry channel is the primary channel, so that if something happens to Anime Talk Radio, and I started the whole channel network again, so I did Game Sergeant Scurry, Anime Talk Radio, and the music channel again. Well, and I made sure to do that so that if something happened to the Anime Talk Radio channel and the music channel, because music is another copyright touchy subject, but I never really got any claim. I've never gotten claims on the music channel, whereas on the anime channel I have. But I'd only uploaded a couple videos to that new anime channel anyway, so I was like, one, because my friend had been gone for a while, and also I was just like, nah, I really don't want to deal with that, and I'm trying to really focus on this Game Sergeant Scurry thing now. And like I said, I made sure to make the new Game Sergeant Scurry channel the way it is, the main channel, so I wouldn't have to worry about that stuff. So if something happened to it, I'd still be able to access my Game Sergeant Scurry channel. Well, okay, so I've been making videos on that channel for a few, 2 years, consistent videos, right? And so we'll fast forward to up until about a week ago, actually. Well, about a week ago, I randomly decided to try typing in my old password. You know, I'd remit after 2 years, I knew my email address from back then, but I remembered my old password as well. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try typing that in and see what happens. Maybe the rules change or something like that. I don't know, but nothing really happened. But and so I was able to like log in, but I wasn't really able to get into anything because I still had to log in under the name, under the, I guess, alias of Anime Talk Radio. But I guess it added that channel network along with my current channel network I have right now, right? So, but I didn't really think much of it. But only a couple days ago, I tried to, because like I said, now I have currently a channel network where it's basically the same thing, except Game Started and Scurry. So I was switching to my music channel, right? So I wanted to load something on my music channel, and I clicked on switch channel, and I noticed that there's two channels under my channel network, and one says Game Sergeant Scurry and one says Muse Scurry, which was my early music channel. And I was like, wait a second, hold up. This one says GS Scurry. That's the one I am right now, but this one says Game Sergeant Scurry. That's the name of my ancient channel that I haven't uploaded to in 2 years. Let me try that. Click, and you know, this is kind of mind-blowing to me because I was literally unable to access that for 2 whole years, and I was like, but I clicked on it. I was like, whoa, this is this channel. This is all the videos, all of them. Okay, what happened? Well, I guess there was some kind of algorithm change or something, because like I said, I have no idea what happened, but it happened, and here it is. So, and that's basically how I'm able to upload this video right now. And that was 3 days ago when I found out that I could do that. And so for the past 3 days, I've been, gathering my thoughts, trying to come up with this apology and migration video is really what it's supposed to be. So I can get my old, any subscribers that are still kind of, they're still active and are wanting to still want to see content from this channel, to move over to that GS Scurry channel. Like I said, there'll be a description at the end of the video, or a link in the description in the end of the video. But okay, so that's really all that's happened. That's the end of the story. So is there anything different about this new channel? Well, yes and no. So really, I'm doing pretty much the same thing I used to do. But I try to keep it to mainly 5 different things I do, right? So I do Let's Plays, and because I only have like 60-something subscribers on there right now, but so the Let's Plays I do are, Let's Plays of games that I just want to play. But if I, once I get a viewer base and they ask me to play certain games, and I play recent games, right? I don't just pick any game from 18 years ago or something like that. No, I play, newer games that are coming out. Like I'm looking to play Fire Emblem Three Houses when that comes out. But anyway, so yeah, I do Let's Plays. I do unboxings usually of Nintendo Switch or Nintendo controllers, like as an example, because I have this in the background, right? This here, like a third-party Switch controllers or accessories. I sometimes do amiibos as well, whenever some new amiibo comes out, something like that. Or if some kind of spectacular-looking controller, like I don't have it in here, but well, there's a video of that on here. But yeah, so I do unboxings, so that's 2. Third thing, I do reactions of most Nintendo Directs and Smash. Usually if there's a Smash Direct or E3 or something like that, I'll do reactions of those. And only recently I've been, splicing each video up and, putting them like that. Okay, so I've been doing those. Every once in a while I might do a live stream. I don't live stream that often, and whenever I do, like probably the next live stream I do will probably be a live stream of Super Mario Maker, because that's coming out soon. Hooray! And what's the other thing I do? Oh yeah, I occasionally do a like a list video, like a top 5. I did a top 5 like Smash characters that I wanted to smash a while ago, but that's really it. Sometimes I sometimes hold tournaments at my house as well, Smash tournaments at my own house, or I'll go. I go to Smash tournaments quite frequently, actually, and I'll stream those and put them on my channel sometimes as well. But that's really the main things I do on my channel. You know, like I said, not really much of a difference from my other channel. Now, there is quite a change as far as the quality of life improvements, or just channel quality in general. So, you know, when I look back on my older videos on this channel, I just like, oh, I just want to drink bleach. I don't like saying the word cringe a lot, but I mean, there's no other word I could say except for probably bleach. But anyway, so my newer channel, I've developed sort of a quite of a consistency and 5 quality of life improvements, I should say, of the new channel. So first quality of life improvement I've made in my new channel is every video from now on is going to be in 1080p 60 frames per second. I found out, you know, literally at the beginning of my new channel that I was able to record, because I didn't have a really great PC at the time, and by I didn't have a really great PC, I mean I had a crap one, really. It was like a $200 Acer, right? And I've been using that up until last month, but I found out somehow that I was able to record gameplay at 720p 60 frames per second, and record you know, live you know, like a video camera at like 720p 30 frames per second. But you know, whenever you export a video, you can still export in 1080p. But any video I would export, I would always export in 1080p 60 frames per second, because my intros and my outros were still in 1080p. But anyway, yeah, so I did that. 1080p 60, that's my first quality of life improvement. The next quality of life improvement is my audio consistency, audio quality and consistency. So that has to do with making sure that all of the audio levels in my videos are, you know, consistent depending on the game, because some games are just louder than others. So, but I made sure that, because I remember looking back at my old videos, like if I did like a let's play of a certain game, one video the game would be, you know, kind of okay, the game audio would be kind of okay, but then the next video my audio would be way too high and you couldn't hear the game at all, and then the very next one the game audio would be super high and you couldn't hear me at all. So I've done my best to make that good, and going along with that, microphones are pretty consistent. Like I have 3 main microphones that I use. So I use this Samson Meteor microphone. It's basically it's a USB microphone, but it's really good microphone. And I use a this black blue Snowball microphone, and they're both pretty much equal in quality. This one, they both cost the same, actually. I think when I got the Snowball, it cost like between 60 and 70 bucks. I forget the exact price, and this one was basically the same price. So I switch between them from time to time, and whenever I do videos recorded from my phone, this is the microphone I use. I don't know how loud that was, but it's a lavalier mic, and these are lifesavers. I mean, they're not saving my life or anything, not literally, but like I get farther away from my phone camera, and I still sound the same. I get like right up, licking the camera, and I don't sound any different. I flick my phone, and nothing happens. Or at least nothing you can hear happens. But so yeah, because I remember I went to E3 last year, right? And if I didn't have this microphone, you couldn't hear me. You could not hear me in any of those videos. I promise you. You still couldn't hear me in most of those videos. But this sort of, you know, blocks out a lot of ambience. I have a air conditioner running over there. It's pretty loud, and you can faintly hear it maybe if you put headphones on, but it's you know, it's mostly just picking up my voice. But anyway, so that's audio. That's the second quality of life improvement. Third quality of life improvement, the studio. I mean, it's basically my bedroom, but as you can see, you know, it has some aesthetically pleasing things. From, I have a camera, I have 3 cameras, or 3 screens right now, and they're all the same size, finally. And you know, they're all the same camera. And so whenever I have like vloggy videos or something like that, like a reaction or something, you'll always see this sort of cabinet in the background, and got a whole color scheme going on. As you can see, the red, the crimson reddish, gray, black and white. That's my color scheme. Red, white, black, and gray. And I also have, well, going along with the you know, studio improvements, new PC. Hold on. Yeah, see, let me turn on that light. Yeah, PC right there. You know, 3 screens and a switch. I have this Stream Deck that I use as well. There it is. It's an iBuy Power. It's got an i7 and a GTX 1660. So it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty okay. But yeah, so, and I occasionally play all these games, game systems every once in a while. But anyway, so that's that quality of life improvement. You know, just the studio in general. Okay, and so that's quality of life improvement 3. Quality of life improvement 4, no more face cam, at least with the Let's Plays. So, you know, I look back on my old Let's Plays from this channel here, and they disgust me, especially the ones that involve my face cam, like those live streams, like the Zelda ones from like 2016 E3 era, and especially on my really early ones. I look back on those and I'm like, what was I thinking? And my room looked disgusting back then too. It was like cigarette smoke all over the walls, because my I've been making it a point to keep anyone who smokes out of this room. But anyway, so that's quality of life point 4, no more face cam. And last quality of life improvement, consistency. So every video that kind of like for example, all of the Let's Play videos are gonna be pretty much the same in the sense that no face cam, and they'll all be uploaded in a you know, consistent resolution and frame rate. So like if I upload, like I did Sonic Mania, so all the Sonic Mania ones will be uploaded. They'll look the same between one and the other. Every once in a while I'll get some new piece of equipment or something and try testing that on another video, but then I'll go back to or I'll change it. Like the improvements from then on will be the same. All of the reactions will be pretty much the same. The only difference will be what I'm reacting to and how the room decides to look whenever I am recording. All of the unboxings, same thing. Same camera angle. Oh, I didn't show you what the camera angle is for because this kind of goes with the studio, but that's the camera angle. Like this, what you're seeing right now is the camera angle for unboxing. So yeah, like I said, reactions, all the same. So really that's it. 1080p fit, so 5 quality of life improvements. 1080p 60 frames per second, audio consistency, studio upgrade, no face cam with Let's Plays, and just overall video consistency. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, this video's been quite long actually. I'm sorry, but I had to really explain myself, and that's pretty much it. So, back to the, just to kind of end off in this video off, if you, like I said, used to like the videos on this channel and you still want to see videos from myself but on my new channel, then in about 20-30 seconds, in about a minute max, you'll see a link at the end of the video and also a link in the description to my new channel, GS Scurry. And additionally, if you want to check out my music channel, there'll also be a link in the description, The Tactician Musician. I scrapped Muse Scurry because Muse Scurry and GS Scurry can be kind of confusing, and since my main in Super Smash Bros. Is Robin, the Tactician Magician, and I'm a musician, I kind of mixed the two you know, aliases together, and now I'm the Tactician Musician. So how about that? Only when it comes to my music, or you know, making music. But anyway, so yeah, check out those channels. Subscribe to GS Scurry if you're subscribed to here and you still want to see my videos, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry, but we gotta carry on, right? Speaking of which, carry on.